Holy Cross men's hockey team opening up a 6-game homestand tonight, and it is crunch time for the Crusaders. They need wins here over the next 6+ in order to improve their position in Atlantic hockey. The Crusaders right now playing to try to get a home game, or at least home ice advantage, in the first round of the postseason tournament. So it is Army West Point, the opponent tonight in the game we saw live on Charter TV 3. We take you to the rink. David Berard's bunch hosting Army West Point. Second period. Army breaks the ice first. Dominic Franco scoring his 10th of the season. Black Knights have a 1-0 advantage after one period. And then we go to the third now, and it is Holy Cross getting on the board. Logan Milliken with the extra skater beating the goaltender. We're tied at 1. More from Holy Cross. Johnny Coughlin, his 7th of the season, the defenseman, buries it. It's 2-1 Holy Cross. Army West Point on a power play late in the game, under a minute to play. And Zach Avancho finds the back of the net. And we're tied at 2, and that is how it ends. We go to overtime. Holy Cross outshoots the Black Knights 33-26, but we end in a 2-2 tie. Kevin Shea with the key to the game afterwards.
Thanks, Andy. I'm here with Johnny Coughlin. A big goal tonight for Holy Cross. You guys earned the 2-2 tie tonight. It's a big point in the first game of this weekend doubleheader.
Yeah, the point's definitely huge. It's definitely a little disappointing going up 2-1 late there with 6 minutes left. Myself, I took a bad penalty, lost my discipline, and they were able to get a power play goal, and it's something we talked about this week. Army being the 3rd best power play team in the country, I believe. We talked about keeping them off the power play. It's a big strength of their game, and we didn't do it late, so that's something we're going to look to tomorrow to keep them off the power play and hopefully keep the momentum going and get a W tomorrow.
And you guys are playing well the last couple weekends, 2 winning series. You're in position to win another series. How big are these games here as you're in the home stretch?
It's definitely huge. You know, beginning of the season, we went through that 10-game skid, and it was definitely tough, but we talked about, you know, just getting better every day and focusing on March. In my career, we haven't done well in March, so that's definitely a main focus of ours. So the last couple of weeks we've been playing better, we've been getting better, and hopefully we can keep turning them into wins coming down the stretch.
All right, Johnny, good luck and best of luck tomorrow against Army as you continue. That's Johnny Coughlin, defenseman with a huge goal tonight, logged a ton of ice time as this one ends in a 2-2 tie. That's a story from the HART Center. Andy, let's send it back to you.
Kevin, thank you. College basketball back on our air on Wednesday night. It's Army West Point and Holy Cross in men's basketball. Black Knights took the first one in Patriot League play. Holy Cross looks to even the series on Wednesday. To high school hoops now. St. John's, the coach's pavilion, rocking tonight. Doherty in town, trying to knock off the Pioneers. Lucas Sanfratello absorbing some contact, regaining and driving and scoring. St. John's down by 1 at that point. QB1, Noah Calorie for Doherty. Pulling up and drilling the jumper. Doherty was up by 6. St. John's, the big man, the big freshman. TJ Power, great vision to Andres Torres for the bucket. Cut the lead down to 4. Little deja vu. Here comes TJ Power. Another look, no-look feed to Owen Marrera. Doherty still led by 5. Pioneers keeping it fast-paced. Marrera cleaning up the garbage. It was garbage day in my neighborhood today. Marrera takes it down. All right, there are Highlanders coming back. Malachi Delgado Jr. The hoop. Doherty's up by 4. Pioneers, Nathan Bangadozu getting some isolation and going strong with the crossover. Doherty wins this game at the buzzer, 54-52. Huge win for the Highlanders. Bancroft hosting Berwick. Big EIL contest. Carlo Menina, the funky Cole Menina, going to the hoop. And we're tied early. Then it's Menina. Wicked. Eraser on the defensive end. Leads the transition. Chris Schola going the other way, laying it up and in. Bulldog CJ Zajewski. Quick step, attacking the rim. He's got good speed. He works out with that speed guy that you know, Anna Boatari. Yeah, Schola then going baseline, puts a little English on it for the finish. Schola then he can shoot it. This one from 3, burying it. Bancroft's up by 7. Randy Pierce then, he had a big day. 17 points for Pierce. Hold it up for effect, young fella. Bulldogs were in control. Bancroft going inside to C.J. Holmberg and the big guy. He had 15 points, and we're hitting from all areas right now. Manina, deja vu, going to the hoop. He had 25 points, 14 boards, 6 blocks. Bancroft wins 81-75. Girls basketball, Grafton hosting Uxbridge. Second quarter, Uxbridge's Erin Jones draining the J. Spartans led by 6, looking for a little upset. Grafton chipping away. Abigail Rogers to Haley Nielsen. 2 of her 12 points. Indians are down by 3. Then it's Rogers burying the jumper off glass, giving Grafton a lead. Taylor Palaskis had a big day. Shooters knocking it down. Palaskis' jumper is good. Then it's Rogers on the break, pulls up and scores. Grafton's up 7. Palaskis had 12, and when I was there, she didn't miss. Knocking down the deep jumper there. Neither did Rogers. She had 11 points. Rebound and scores. The big night, though, was for Olivia Hicks, closing in on 1,000 points and gets it with a 3 in the third quarter. Congratulations to Olivia Hicks. 1,000 points. Grafton, though, gets the win, 54-41. That's it. That's sports.
That's going to do it for us here on Worcester News Tonight. For Andy Lacombe, I'm Anna Botari. Have a great weekend. Go Pats.